Hey guys, I know this is a topic that has been needed for a while. I've had so many people message me asking me a bunch of questions, so I feel like why not just do this in a video? And y'all know your girl Moya does not gatekeep at all. Y'all know me, like I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna tell y'all what's tea. I haven't done that in a while, but you know, I get back into my old ways, which is not gatekeeping. Today I'm going to share a lot of information with y'all. A lot of people with a lot of questions who are, I'll say, looking to start their own budgeting store, or they want to sell products. It's a whole lot of information I have packed up in here, and make sure y'all wait till the end because the most important information is going to be at the end of this video. Don't skip, because every single thing that I'm about to tell you is what you need to know if you want to sell budgeting supplies. But first, before we get into all that, head on over to my website. We have our 30% off Halloween Spooktober sale going on, and this sale ends October 31st. On October 31st at 11:59 is when this 30% off sale will cut off. You guys know there's a lot of newbies, a lot of new stuff over there on the website. So if you haven't gotten a chance to be a part of that sale, honey, now is the time. Now is the time, baby. So head on over to the website, work up that sale, get into the sale real quick, and do your big one. Support your girl, honey. Support your girl. Also, if you pre-order the new Kalani Cash Wallet, which is this one right here, pre-order the new wallet and you will get a freebie with your order. So that's what's going on the website as we speak. Today is the 28th. You guys only have today, tomorrow, the other day, and the other day, 4 days to take advantage of the 30% off sale. Let's get into it. The first things first, you want to decide, okay, am I going to do this as a sole proprietor, or I'm going to want to register this business as an LLC? Now you can do whatever it is that you feel. I feel like if you're going to do any business, might as well just do it 100% the right way. So you want to go and get an EIN, employee identification number. You go to the irs.gov website for that. Now don't use none of these third-party people because they be charging y'all unnecessary money that they don't need to charge. I think, like, for example, Taylor Brands. I know you guys see the advertisement going around. Taylor Brands was charging almost $400 to start your LLC, which you don't need $400 to start an LLC. Depending on your state, the LLC amount, I think I paid $130 in Florida to register my business as an LLC. And for your employee identification number, which is your EIN, it's kind of like a social, but a social for your business. That's what that is. But that number is absolutely free. They be making y'all pay for it, but it's free. It's on, you have to go to irs.gov and sign up for employee identification number, and it's $0. Your girl really dishing out real tea over here. Do you see what I'm saying? So get your EIN, decide whether you want to register your business as an LLC or you want to do the sole proprietor. That is in the bag is an LLC. So I did register it as an LLC, got my EIN, got my DUNS number. I did all that. Do it the right way. Okay, you can be a sole proprietor as well, but as y'all know, sole proprietors do not have any type of protection like an LLC does. You know, LLC, limited liability, so you'll have limited liability for your company. But with a sole proprietor, you don't. Like, every single thing is going to be on you. That's the choice that you need to make. If I were you, I would have just go ahead and register it as an LLC. Okay, so after you've done that, you want to decide, am I going to use Shopify or am I going to use Etsy, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth and which one I prefer and why. When I just started, I started on Etsy. I was on Etsy for probably like a month. I didn't stay long over there. And then I just went on Shopify. I was always used to Shopify, so I knew the platform, I already knew how to work it and all of that. So I decided to move from Etsy and just go to Shopify because I realized that I'm getting more traffic. So I did bought my domain and all of that. Me, I prefer Shopify. Can you tell? So here's the thing why I prefer Shopify. Even though Etsy is good because people can search up and your products just pop up for them, I didn't like their process, where their shipping label process. I didn't really like it. Like, I don't know, something, I wasn't comfortable using it. Shopify is like you're doing your own thing, you know, like you're literally having your own domain and your own entire website to yourself. Your domain is the .com, like how your baddiesandthebag.com, that's called a domain. Baddiesandthebag.net, your .net, .com, whatever, that's called the domain. That's how people pull up the entire website. The domain costs from anywhere between $14.99 and up. It's like different ones cost different amount. The .com was $15, so I got the .com, which is very basic, very popular, you know, mostly used. So I did get the .com. You can get .net, whatever you want the dot to be, but some of them the price changes. Shopify to me is the best because it gives you a lot of different opportunities to grow. And I like that about Shopify. Not only that, you can 100% customize your website, customize the look of it, customize everything. Now, Shopify does have a monthly subscription of $39. But when you start using this and you start getting your sales, honey, you ain't even gonna see when that $39 be coming out. You're not gonna see that. You're not gonna miss that. Who cares? So here's how Shopify works, which this is why I love it so much. Once you sign up for Shopify, you choose your plan. They have a basic plan. I think they were giving like 3 months free for $1, so you could use it 3 months for free for $1, and then you can decide what plan you wanted. They have a basic plan that's $5 a month. With that plan, you can't really customize your website at all. Like, all your products is just gonna be on the page. It's no customizing. You can add your little logo on the top, and then you could have all your products showing. If you're just starting out, I would recommend that plan, because that's the one I started out with, the little $5 plan with all my products on the page. All my OGs know this because y'all would have been on my website when I just started, so y'all would have seen the difference. With the $39 plan, way more customizable. You could choose different themes for your website, the way how your website looks. You could change stuff around, set it up how you want to set it up, basically, and that's the one for like $39. After you choose your plan, whatever plan you want to go with Shopify, then what you would do is you would start adding your products. Now, you can add your products, you can add the weight of the product, so when it's time for you to ship your shipping labels, it just automatically ships without you manually entering anything. So that's good. But the real reason why I love me some Shopify is because Shopify has a lot of ways that they help you to grow. So they have Shopify Capital, but I think you have to start selling there first before they offer that to you. What is Shopify Capital? It's kind of like a loan, like a business loan, but it's not a lot of money. And on top of that, it's a one-time interest charge. So say, for example, they'll offer you, hey, we're offering you a capital of $2,000 to help you to grow your business. The upcharge on it is like $200. So now you're gonna owe them $2,200, but you got $200. Like, it's just a one-time charge that they'll charge you on top of the capital, and then you pay that with your daily sales. So if you don't make any sales today, you don't pay nothing. If tomorrow you make $100, 10% of the $100 come out to go towards the capital, which I think is very flexible. I like it. I like it rather than taking out a business loan. I like the capital. So Shopify gives you capital. When your capital is done, like when you finish paying it off, they offer you another capital. Like, they just keep giving you capitals, girl, to, you know, help you to grow your business. And on top of that, they also have Shopify credit card. You heard me. Shopify credits. You get a card and everything. I'm gonna show y'all. With the Shopify credits, it's like a pay, what do you call it? Like pay every month type thing. You're not gonna have like a minimum payment. You're gonna have like, you have to pay off the balance by the month ends, or you can have up to 10 months to pay the balance for a little fee. That's why I love Shopify. Shopify has helped my business grow so much. Etsy don't offer you these things. You don't get these things in Etsy. These are my 2 Shopify cards. So this one is my Shopify. It's upside down for a reason. I'm trying to cover my chip. This one is my debit card. With the Shopify debit card, this is where you get payouts at. Now this also works like, you can have multiple different accounts. You can have an expense account, a payroll account, the main account where when you make a sale, the money comes there. And you can have up to 4 accounts you can set up so you can manage everything. You have the sales tax account where every time someone buys something, sales tax is being transferred into that. So you can differentiate between what is what. So I really do recommend the debit card. And then this is my Shopify credit card. Now this is like a regular credit card. You can use it anywhere. It's a Visa card. Me, I always pay off the balance by the end of the month, because once I make my sales and everything, if I used it to buy any expenses or whatever, I just pay it off once I make sales for the month, etc. So I never really tried paying it for 10 months. So Shopify is the best way to go to me, because it's 100% customizable and it gives you little opportunities to help your business to grow. They're gonna watch your sales. They're gonna watch how you manage your money on the whole platform, what you pay yourself, or you do this. They're gonna watch you first and see like how many sales you got coming in. This is how they determine how much of a capital to give you and stuff like that. So you're not going to get it when you just sign up. You have to sign up, use it for a little while, and then they're gonna start to offer you different things to help you out. Another thing is the Shopify website is way more professional. As you grow, you can still have the same domain, same whatever. You can just move over to the $40 plan and do more things and customizing everything. So Shopify is 100% the way to go for me. Etsy, I don't really like Etsy. That's me personally. I think Shopify is the best way if you're trying to build a business and you want that business to grow and it's something that you're looking to do permanently, then Shopify is the way to go. The next thing we want to talk about is where to find binders. Now this is a big one. Y'all been asking, but wait, I'm gonna leave that for last. Stay on to the end of the video to hear that. So let's talk about building your customers. If you're gonna start the business, you want to make sure that you're available on every single platform. You want to be on TikTok, you want to be on Instagram, you want to be on every social media platform is where you want to be, because that's how you're going to showcase your products and showcase what you're doing, and you're going to gain a lot of customers from it. So if you're on YouTube, don't just start on YouTube and just go off of your YouTube customers or your YouTube subscribers and expect everyone to run up your business. No honey, you gotta build customers over there on Instagram, build customers on TikTok, build customers everywhere. The more places your business is, the better. You want to keep them contents coming. So pre-record your content so you can have 10 videos already and ready to go, so you can post them at any time. Pre-record those contents so you can just push contents every single day. Now I do realize that the algorithm on YouTube changed a little bit. So I used to post every single day on YouTube, but I don't really do that anymore because I do realize the algorithm changed. So now I try to post every other day or every 2 days or something like that. I realize that works better now, so I don't really post every day on YouTube anymore. But what I do post every day on YouTube is shorts, and I've gained customers from everywhere. Instagram, I have a lot of customers from Instagram, a lot of customers from TikTok, a lot of customers from YouTube. That's how you keep the business afloat, and that's how you keep things coming in. Don't just pick one and stick with it. If you're on Etsy, don't just think Etsy alone is going to do it for you. No, you need to do it on every single platform. That's how you're gonna get people from all walks of life to come and make a purchase. Now, let's talk about where to find these binders that y'all see us selling. Okay, let's talk about that. It's simple, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised y'all couldn't put this together. The binders are sold on Alibaba. If you don't know Alibaba, then girl, I don't know what's going on with you, but Alibaba is kind of like, it's a bulk website. Yes, it's a website where there's suppliers and manufacturers. So basically it's a website where for people who want to start a business selling something. So this is where you're going to find the luxury binders, the gold rings, the pebble grains, the Saffiano, all them little bougie binders. This is where they're at. So if you're starting a business, this is where you'll buy them. Now you can't buy, it's a bulk website. So a lot of them have MOQs. They call it MOQ. It means minimum order quantity. That's what that means. So the minimum amount of a product that you can buy. Some of them, the minimum starts at 30. Some of them, their minimum is 100. Or some of them, their minimum is 300. Or some of them, their minimum is 1,000. So these are manufacturers catering to people who are selling stuff. This is the website where you get the binders to sell. So you will go on Alibaba, you'll type in budget binders or budgeting, and a whole bunch of binders will come up, a whole bunch of different suppliers, a whole bunch of different stuff. You kind of just look for the binder that you think you want to sell in your shop and reach out to the supplier. Now when you text the supplier, there's gonna always be a chat now button on Alibaba. So you will text this, reach out to the supplier. Hey, I'm looking to buy this binder. Is there any way I could get 50 of them? And they'll give you all the information that you need. They'll tell you how much for one binder, and then they'll tell you how much for what is their MOQ, so what's the minimum amount that you can buy from them. If you're just starting your business, I don't recommend it. I don't recommend just going and buying 100 binders. Why would you do that? If you're just starting out your business, I think you should start small. So I always believed in starting small. That's how I do my business. When I just started, I didn't just get up and buy 100 binders. Or 1,000 or 300. Who does that? You don't even know if people are gonna like this. You don't know. You have to be smart. Start small. A lot of suppliers allow you to order 30 as a minimum. So I would recommend, if you're just starting your business, start with 30 binders. Buy your 30 binders. If you want to customize your binders, like you want to add your logo engraved into the binders, then the minimum for that starts, I think, is at 100. Like you have to buy 100 in order to customize it. But me personally, if you're just starting out, I don't see the need to engrave your logo. The shipping would be, it's 3 different types of shippings that they have on Alibaba when you order the binders. They have express air, they have standard air, and then they have sea, right? Sea, of course, is the cheapest shipping. The majority of the time, sea shipping is under $100. Anywhere between 75, depends on the amount of binders you're buying. So say I'm buying 50 binders, sea shipping will probably be $100. If I'm buying 30, sea shipping will probably be like 55, 70, around there. Air shipping, on the other hand, if you want those binders in 3 to 5 business days, you're paying, sometimes the amount of money you're paying for those are even more than the cost of the binders themselves. So say you're buying 50 binders for $600. The shipping on the 60 binders, girl, let me just say, shipping is crazy. Shipping is crazy. Air shipping is crazy. I've been doing this for a while. Every single time I place my order, I say it to my supplier. I'm like, girl, shipping is ridiculous. Shipping is very expensive. It's not like a regular Amazon little shippings, or it's not like a regular little US shipping online, which is like a little $10, $20. No, honey. No. Shipping can range anywhere between $200 or more if you want the air shipping to get it faster. The standard air is around 10 to 18 business days, and that shipping is a little cheaper than the express air, probably like cheaper by $50 less. But sea shipping is the cheapest and takes the longest. So sea shipping could take up to between 35 and 50 days for your products to arrive. I've never had it go 50 ever. I'll say up to 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I be getting the products. Majority of the time I do sea shipping. Like I buy my stuff in advance so they could get to me by a certain time. Like Black Friday is coming up, so I'm about to place my order for some new binders. So by the time Black Friday is coming, I could receive them if I do sea shipping. Or you get what I mean? Like you kind of have to do it like that just to save some money. But you can do air shipping, but if you got that money to pay for the air, honey, pay for the air, honey. Sometimes I pay for the air shipping depending on what I'm getting, because Alibaba is also where I buy my lash supplies in bulk. Sometimes the shipping is cheaper, especially I think it really goes by the weight of what you're buying. The shipping is crazy. Shipping can range anywhere between 200, 300 and up. Sometimes I've seen it where my supplier be telling me, when I buy a lot of binders together, like say I buy A5s, A7s and A6s together, having them ship in one package, girl, when she tell me that shipping price, sometimes I just want to pee myself. Facts. So Alibaba is where you get the binders. Go on alibaba.com or download the app and search for a supplier. I'm not gonna tell you my supplier, but search for a supplier who's selling a binder that you want to buy. Reach out to the supplier, find out the prices, get your price. They'll give you your shipping options and your shipping price. You pick one, go on Alibaba, look at binders you like, whatever one you like, reach out to the supplier. That's your supplier now. It's so simple. I don't know why people make it look so hard. It's very simple. And stop going around asking other people for their supply. Where you buy your binders? Don't do that. Ain't nobody gonna tell you who that supplier is. Majority of the time, we probably all have the same damn supplier, but who wants to share their supplier? You know what I mean? Who wants to tell someone exactly where they're getting their products so you could go buy the same exact products as them? Now you're my competition. Like, girl, what are you doing? Don't be asking people for their suppliers. That's just so rude. Go on Alibaba, do your own research, do your own samples. Oh my God, I forgot to say, before you order them binders, order samples. I'm so sorry. Me, I've trusted my supplier so much that, let me tell you, the first time I ordered with her, I didn't order any samples. I'm crazy. I've just asked her to send me videos. One thing with my supplier, she don't play, honey. She on point. If I say, hey girl, send me a video, let me see what this look like, best believe I'm gonna get my video in like 10 minutes. She gonna open it up, she gonna do all that so I can see. I don't need to get it in my hand to see the same thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I could tell the material and everything. If you're crazy like me, I don't know about other suppliers. I know about mine, and I know I could trust in mine to not order samples, to just have her send me the stuff. This I ordered a sample. I ordered a sample of the wallet. See, this is why I only have the wallet right now and none of y'all got it. Y'all have to pre-order it on the website. Yes, I ordered a sample because I wanted to see the color, because sometimes the pink that they have is like a pinkish orangish. I hate that pink. That's not pink. A lot of time the manufacturers selling the pink, they tell you, oh, this is pink. It's like a pink orange. It's like mixed with orange. I don't like that. So I ordered the sample of this because she told me it was the baby pink, but she has multiple different shades of baby pink. It's the light ones like this and like this. My manufacturer have two different baby pinks. See, one is darker. So I ordered the sample to see if this wallet was like this pink, and see, it's not. It's lighter. You get what I mean? So that's why I ordered the sample with this, but I absolutely loved it. This is so beautiful. So once it came, I just hit her up, placed my order immediately. So now I'm waiting for my package to arrive so I could fulfill my pre-orders. I still have more available for pre-orders if you guys want to place an order for pre-orders for the wallets. They're on their way, they coming, okay? Because it's gonna be your first time placing an order, you want to order a sample, like order samples of what it is that you're getting. And the shipping for the samples shouldn't be too crazy because it's just one or two or three items. So the shipping shouldn't be too crazy for you. So order your samples and have them send the samples out to you, and you can just check them out, make sure you like the material, make sure you like everything about it before you go ahead and place a bulk order. One thing you have to deal with though with the suppliers is, you know, when stuff are being produced in a huge batch, You know, you're gonna have defective ones. You're gonna have some that are defective. The good thing about my supplier is I never really have a bunch of defective items. The maximum defective amount that I've had throughout my entire time buying from her is like 5. And I had 5 defective items one time, and it's never like the same color or the same item, 5 of them. It's like, say for example, I buy a binder, I buy different colors, like I buy purple, blue, purple, pink, white. Sometimes it's 2 of the purple ones, 1 of the white ones, 1 of the pink one is a little, you know, have a little imperfection on it, but it never has been an imperfection to the point where it can't be sold. So I still get to sell it like a minor imperfection type thing for a little discount. So all of them still get sold. You get what I mean? You're gonna deal with that a lot of the times. You want to make sure you get a good supplier. And how you're gonna know if this is a good supplier, you're gonna know, you're going to do samples, and then you're going to place a small order with them and see how it goes before placing an order for 100 binders. You get what I mean? Get your samples, see if you like them, order your small amounts, whatever their MOQ is. Majority of them MOQ is 50, so order your 50 binder. And then, you know, see how it goes. See if you like the supplier, whatever. I love my supplier. Love her. Once you do all them things to start your little business, all you gotta do now is maintain it. Maintain the little money coming in. Restock your stuff. Make unique products. Keep up with it. Post consistently on your social media so you can build your clients and build your customers, whatever. And that's pretty much it. If you want the binders how they are, it's way cheaper than if you want to customize them. Like if they want to change stuff, then it's more expensive. You're gonna pay more money to do the customization and stuff. I don't really recommend paying money to customize them. If you want to engrave your logo in it, sure, go ahead, you know, pay a little money to get your logo in it, cool. But if it don't really matter to me, honestly, I feel like once I start growing more and I get bigger in the business, then I probably have them do like come up with my own binder design and have them make it. You get what I mean? But for the regular binders that are going around that other people have, I don't see the need to engrave my logo in it. You get what I mean? Like, it never makes sense to me. Why am I going to engrave my logo into something that other people are selling? It don't make sense to me. So that's why when you guys buy my stuff, you never really see Baddies in the Bag engraved in it. I don't think it makes sense to engrave my name into something that other people have the same design of. The only time y'all gonna see Baddies in the Bag engraved into binders is when Baddies in the Bag herself came up with that design that no one else is gonna have because I designed it, then I'll put my logo in it. Duh. That's how I know it works. None of my binders have logos in it, guys, because I don't think it makes sense. So if you're just starting out, I wouldn't recommend for you to go and ask the manufacturers to engrave your logos into the binders, because honey, these manufacturers are selling these same exact binders to a lot of different people. Why are you gonna put your logo on that? That's not your design. You get what I mean? I don't think makes sense, so I don't do that. I'm gonna come up with my own design of how I want my binder to look. I'm gonna design it, show the design to my manufacturer, see if they can make it, and when they can make it, then that's when I'm gonna engrave my logo in it, because that's my design. You get what I mean? After I done copyright and do all that so they can't sell my design to other people, then I'm gonna put my logo in it. That makes more sense to me. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope I was able to help y'all. Also, go on the website, girl. Go run up that 30% sale. Why do I still have binders left? I have 7 pink binders, 6 white ones. These are A6. 3 A5s and 1 pink. 3 A5 white and 1 pink A5. That's all I have left in binders. Everything else is gone. So go on the website if you need one of these fancy little binders. Go on the website, run up the sale, make your girl proud, support me. I just came and dash out some good information to y'all. So go on the website and go support me, okay? Bye.